Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today is day 12 on our Daniel fast, and today too we are going to have some awesome recipe. And so before then, we are going to look at the verses we used for day 12 and our quotes. Yes, so relax and let's enjoy. So the verses include Daniel 12 and Psalm 138 and 139. Our quote reads, "Today is the last day of yesterday, and the first day of tomorrow is the conclusion to yesterday's chapter and the introduction to your new book. Why dwell on a written past when you can write the future today?" Written by Samokrati Pepin from the book Hope Through the Dark. Get it and you will love it. So please, if you are watching me and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, like and share this video. So day 12 is some yam and cauliflower sauce. And so relax, sit back and let's enjoy this recipe. And so these are the vegetables that I'm going to use, and I'm going to leave the ingredients in the description box. We're going to make use of white and black pepper, also my tofu, and we're also going to blend these. That is pepper, onion, the seeds of bell pepper, tomato seeds, natural mixed spices, ginger, yes, and garlic. So you're going to blend all these together. And we're also going to make use of salt, dried thyme, and cinnamon powder, also added to our spice. And we are going to boil these three pieces of yam. So we'll add salt to it and cook it. Okay, so we have our oil on fire. This is olive oil. You can use coconut oil. And I just dropped in my tofu. That is homemade soya meat. I have a video there you can watch and then make your own soya meat or tofu at home. We are going to fry it slightly. We don't want it to be too dry. Yes. Okay. And so if you are watching me and you don't know anything about Daniel fast, I'm going to leave the link in the description box for you to watch and understand what Daniel fast is all about. Yes, and you can also watch recipes for the previous days. So at this point, we are going to add our blended ingredients to it, and we are going to cook this to dry up a bit. Yes. So we are going to add our sliced tomatoes to it. And this, you don't add tomato paste. If you want to add tomato paste, make sure that it is homemade tomato paste, that you made it yourself, not the store-bought ones with additives and cornstarch. If you are making your own tomato paste, don't add cornstarch to it, because cornstarch is not allowed on a Daniel fast. Okay, so you are going to add salt, cinnamon, and then dried thyme also. And we are adding black and white pepper to it. So the spices that we used, they were all natural spices, not spices with additives, with preservatives and those MSGs. No, you don't need those spices on Daniel fast. Everything must be organic. Okay. So I've added my cauliflower. I'm going to add the rest of the vegetables to it. And this, we are not going to cook the vegetables too much. Yes, we are not going to cook it too much because we don't want the vegetables to be tender. And so make sure that before you add your vegetables, your sauce is well cooked. All the time, or most of the times, my onions are the last The chopped onions are the last thing I put in my sauce because I love to see onions in my food. Yes. So our sauce is almost ready. So we just cover for some few minutes and we are done. So we are done for our cauliflower vegetable sauce. Yes, and you're going to enjoy this. So you're going to serve this with boiled yam. And this is OMAD. Do you get it? So this is it. Our day 12 is ready. This is boiled yam. Sorry, this is OMAD, 1 meal a day. And so on this Daniel fast, the idea was to fast, so I chose to do it 1 meal a day, but you can choose to do it 2 times a day. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.